is Siegfried with Loveland Medical Clinic. I'm shooting a quick video on keto ratios. The reason I'm shooting this video is some people, it's easier just to tell them, okay, you got to eat this much fat, you got to eat this much protein, you got to eat this much carbohydrates. But some people work better if they just know what the ratio they need to be eating, okay? So what is a keto ratio? So in the 1920s, they used to treat diabetes not diabetes, epilepsy by putting children on a ketogenic diet. The ratio used to be 4:1. So the first number, the 4, is the number of grams, and the second number, the 1 is the total amount of protein and carbs. So let me give you an example. On a 4:1 ratio, that child would have to eat 100 grams of fat, and they would be eating 25 grams of protein and carbohydrates all added up together, okay? People that are just trying to lose weight, they need to be anywhere from a 1:1 ratio, which works maybe for about 50% of the people, to about a 2:1 ratio. Now, a 2:1 ratio puts you in with something called nutritional ketosis, and that's the number that I find the best. So an example of that would be, if you were eating 100 grams of fats, you would be eating 50 grams of protein and carbs together, okay? Once again, you got to remember, you really need to get your protein anywhere from about 0.7 to 1 gram per kilogram of body weight, all right? And then you can figure out your carbs after that. So obviously, you would have to up all the other numbers to get that ratio of 2:1, okay? And once again, also, when you're first starting out, for the first month or two, checking urine ketones is just fine. But remember that as you get into ketosis, your body's going to hoard those ketones, because your brain is going to go from using a small amount of ketones when you're a carb burner, maybe 20%, 25%, to when you're a ketone burner or a fat burner, your brain's going to be using 75% getting energy from ketones. And remember that ketones is the cleanest fuel your body can burn. And I think in the blog post that I wrote on this, I compared ketones to being like driving a Prius, just clean, hybrid. And burning glucose is like a big Mack diesel truck blowing smoke out there, okay? And that's the difference between burning fats and burning carbs. But don't forget, if you're an athlete and you're someone that does short, intense bursts, your body actually does need glucose, okay? So you do need to have glycogen stores in there, which is why I recommend cycling in and out of ketosis, which is what I do. But initially, when your body needs to learn how to get into ketosis, I recommend you just stay in ketosis for a month or 2 months. Okay, so this is Siegfried from the Loveland Medical Clinic. I hope you got something out of that. If you click the link below, you can actually go to the blog post, which has a lot more details on this topic that I just discussed. Thanks for watching.